guys, today I'll be showing you how to integrate to Lightspeed point of sale system. First, I strongly recommend you download a backup of your products, just as a safety measure. Secondly, before integrating, please make sure your products have SKUs or stock keeping units, because this will be the link to SwiftCOUNT and Lightspeed and therefore the only way to communicate between platforms. For instance, when doing a sale, ordering products or even moving them from a place to another. Because remember, SwiftCOUNT has the ability to manage multi-locations. Once said that, let's get to business. Please go to the right hand side of your screen, and on top you will find a little gear with an arrow pointing down. This one where it says integrations when you do a hover over. To your left side you will find categories, and you might want to go to the point of sale category, which is where Lightspeed is located. Then you click in Lightspeed, then you click on connect. This will be the wizard or configurator system that we have developed for you to make an easier connection between SwiftCOUNT and Lightspeed. After you click on that link or on that button, SwiftCOUNT will directly connect you to Lightspeed or to your account. From this point, you will have to enter your email or username after your password. This is telling you that you're allowing SwiftCOUNT to do any modifications in your Lightspeed point of sale system. It says just such things as creating, updating, archive items and inventory, read sales history, view, create, update and archive shops. You authorize. And in here you will see the store which you are connecting to. In this case it's SwiftCOUNT. And depending on your configuration, you will have different stores. But remember, the SwiftCOUNT has the ability to only connect to only one of those stores. If you want to connect to multiple stores, you will have to set up another SwiftCOUNT account. In this case, I will be using Ibiza store for this example. Click on next. Set up Lightspeed products. Import your product from Lightspeed and products created in SwiftCOUNT to be sent back to Lightspeed. So this is basically saying that any product created in Lightspeed will be sent to SwiftCOUNT. It will also import images, and also you can export products from SwiftCOUNT to Lightspeed. This is also telling that it will set up the communication between these two platforms. For exports of products, I recommend putting them manual. This is when you create SwiftCOUNT you create product in Lightspeed, you can push products to another integration, but since this is not the case, I will just leave it in manual. This is also telling that whenever you're doing movements inside SwiftCOUNT with your mobile or the web portal, you can export those movements to Lightspeed. You can set up counts. It's also telling you that whenever you create a count within SwiftCOUNT, as soon as you process a count, it sends those quantities that you counted it will send those to Lightspeed and therefore it updates the inventory. Well, this is the case when you want to use SwiftCOUNT as your purchase orders manager. I would leave this on just in case maybe you in the future decide to do it. and cells. Yeah, this is very important to leave it on. This is basically telling you that whenever you do a cell in Lightspeed, SwiftCount will recognize that cell and therefore adjust inventory. This is a very important feature that we have. SwiftCount, since the connection with Lightspeed and SwiftCount is done from this point, you have to tell the system, or you have to tell SwiftCount how often you want to communicate with Lightspeed. We have set up different periods of time. We strongly suggest doing every 10 minutes because your inventory will be updated more often, right? So that means that every 10 minutes, SwiftCount will know anything that will happen in Lightspeed. All right. Once the connection is established, you will see that your products were inserted into Lightspeed, into SwiftCount. In this case, I had 642 products, which actually makes sense in Ibiza store. If I go to Ibiza store, I will see inventory, item search, 648, 642. Yeah, the difference is because the other ones are not inventory, so it doesn't bring non-inventory items into SwiftCount. That's the reason. And that's it. You're all set. You will have the list of all your products here in this product section, and all your quantities should be matching. All your quantities brought to SwiftCount should be matching with the ones that it recognized in Lightspeed. Alright guys, that was all for today's video, and I hope you have a good day and enjoy your platform.